Hey guys, SQ's Boys here, and today I'm doing another zombies video. Now this video is going to be great. Now, now the video is going to be the top 5 or 10. I'm going to actually say top 5 things Exo Zombies did right. Now, this is going to be a little hard because Exo Zombies did some things wrong, but actually did really well in. And some things actually Trayer didn't really do that well, but Exo Zombies like just kicked it off right there. Now, let's hit it up. Number 5, it's gonna have to be the grenades. Now the grenades, oh my god, so amazing. Like when you throw a monkey bomb and like the zombies don't instantly go after it. Now that's what gets me down, and I get so angry. I just want to leave the game. That's all I want to do. But Exo Zombies, they what they did with the distraction to it. As soon as you throw it, it instantly turns on the beeping sound, and the zombies just run straight for it. Now, that is really good. And, like, it helps me so good so I can just run out of there. And also the nano swarm, it actually helps a lot, because when you have tons of zombies, you can just throw that right there, and it'll slow them down so easily, and just shoot them for it. You can just shoot them, and after they'll die. Now, and pretty much the contact grenades. They're my favorite grenades out all the way out there. Like it doesn't give you splash damage at all, and that's pretty much that. Like it doesn't give you any splash damage as soon as you shoot it on the ground. You expect for it to hurt you, right? But doesn't even without an extra health. Now that's really good. And the contact grenades do hurt you, but still, they do a pretty decent amount of damage, especially how high round it is. Because the highest round I ever did on Descent is round 58, and I was like hoarding a lot of zombies, and I didn't buy any contact grenades because I wasn't thinking that entire game. I was just like thinking of hitting them high round. I threw it. I killed so many zombies actually I got a lot of crawlers. I mean I killed like some of them, but anyways, let's go down to number 4 spot, and this is gonna have to be the Easter eggs. Now the Easter eggs for this was kind of stupid, well, except for Carrier Descent. Like the Descent, I mean the Carrier Easter egg, it was pretty well done, except it was kind of stupid because it wasn't really that like I know you had to consider the badge things, and that was pretty smart. But get the badge numbers for the other guys, no, that was pretty smart too. But just like other things, I forget the rest part, but it was pretty stupid to do. And I just didn't even, I did it within like 25 rounds, and to be honest, it was just so difficult, especially with the Decker's badge, and especially Oz too. They're the most hardest ones out there. I would just stick off with try to get freaking Linus first, so you can try to get Deckers at the same time. But I would recommend two, or do a solo, or do 2 people. Now 3 people, now it's gonna get it's not gonna get you far at all. 4 people, I don't even know how people do it with 4 people. Like it's hard as crap. Now freaking Burger Town, like that was just stupid. Like literally to release Bobby, really, it didn't have anything to do with the storyline, but a Carrier actually had a great idea to do, trying to make it to a little fortress and everything like that, trying to get in Oz's memories, and that was actually pretty smart. That was actually kind of fun to do. Except the grenade challenge. I mean, not the grenade challenge, the Plinko machine challenge, and that was hard. Like I don't even know how. Like it took me within like 2 rounds to do it, but still, me and my friend got so frustrated. Sometimes like we would run it. We would have like we had to start doing it around 10, and he had to let me get so much points to do it, and so he had to keep some zombies. Sometimes the zombies actually died out. So, anyways, and yeah, let's go to number 3. So number 3 is gonna have to be the traps. Now the traps, very well done, very well done. My God, it was so good because like I don't even know what they were thinking of. Like I don't even know what Trevor was thinking with the traps. There was barely any traps at all. Just on Origins, there wasn't any traps at all on Origins, and that one just made it so hard. But the rest of it, but the traps, but So that was for sure. But extra zombies had such good traps, like the the electric trap, the crocodile trap, like those I on infection, because the infection one, that's the well done one. That's the only, like, if you want to get to a high round on infection, use the traps, and that's the only way you're gonna do it. But carrier, but carrier had some pretty good ones too, and like all that stuff. Like it was good and all the stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to say for traps, and that was really good. But let's go to number two, and that's gonna actually have to be the weapons. No, 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 the perks. I mean, the perks and also the upgraded machine. That was pretty smart to do. I know it worked better. Like I have to say this, but when you use Call of Duty, when you use Treyarch's perks, it's kind of stupid. Like they don't really work that well. Like the jug on Exo Zombies works really well. Sometimes on I don't know if anybody's up here have had this happen to them, but on Speed Cola for oh sorry, Black Ops 2 and all that stuff like that, it sometimes when you get to a high round it actually slowed down a little bit, which really did not help me at all. But you know that's pretty much for that one. Now I know that I actually kind of complained for same with other people. I know that for sure. Complained about no color or no theme song. I was kind of sad there's no theme song for it. But also the new perk that they actually gave out with was actually pretty smart. But I wish they kind of brought out another perk for Descent. But I don't really care. But there was no color either, which it was just completely just blue or white. I don't really know, but whatever. They were just trying to keep it like the future, but I kind of really wish they actually did bring color in, and that would have really been smart. So number one, now it's just gonna have to be the storyline. The storyline. So this is what happens. If you beat the campaign, Manticore has been sent off by Irons, which then the Manticore took over to Riot, and then after all the people infected there gets there, Gideon gets pulled out, and like some other people except for the character you play as, and they're one of the characters in there. I'm pretty sure if you do it on solo, then it makes more sense. But anyway, so you do that, and then and all your and as soon as you do that, you are you bring back the bodies, and Oz is pretty much the host there down there, and they break out, get out, and after that's where the outbreak starts off. Well, then after during the while after you complete the Easter egg for that, like whatever, but pretty much all that happens is that they escape, outbreak happens. The thing as soon as you do the Easter egg, they realize that they can't get out unless they stand outside with flares and everything like that, and hopefully a helicopter come down and save them. They stand down, go over to Burger Town. They pretty much have to save 100 survivors, pretty much 25 survivors, by getting their attention, trying to get all the survivors out of there, pretty much. Um, then after you get picked up, that's when until you get picked up, Oz dies, carrier happens, blow up the ship, then that's when the descent happens, then after you kill Oz, and that's pretty much the entire storyline for that. Now I can't really explain it that well, but if I could make a longer video I can explain the entire thing. Now it was really, really well done. Now I would give it a I you know, I have to give it, to be honest, for Exo Zombies, I kind of have to give it a freaking. I gotta give it a 7 out of 10. It was actually pretty well done. But to be honest, when Outbreak came out, I kind of gave it a 2 out of 10. But as soon as Infection came out, I just give it a 0 out of 10. It was done. Carrier, I give it an 8 out of 10. But Ascent, I got to give it a 7 out of 10. I don't know why. There's just something about it that just made me like just not really like that well. But yeah. That's all I'm gonna say for this video, guys. Leave a like. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, because I can really use the support. And yeah, I've been doing this for 4 months now, and as soon as it's the 6 month, as soon as it becomes 6 months since I've done this, since I started doing YouTube, but there will be a special I guess I'm kind of a special. I don't really myself thinking about it, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace.